above the streets and houses, rainbow climbing high. Everyone can see it smiling over the sky. Paint the whole world with a rainbow.
Batman! Batman!
Zippy, that's not at all funny. I'm busy.
Oh, dear. Geoffrey's grumpy today.
I thought I heard something. A terrible noise going da 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 da.
Batman!
Oh, Zippy, you made me jump.
Oh, sorry, Bugger. I'm busy making my Batmobile.
Batmobile?
Oh, yes, I'm pretending to be Batman.
Ratman?
No, not Ratman. Batman.
Well, I'm going to watch the television.
Oh.
And I've painted on the front. Can't go in there, so I'd better go in my cardboard car, which I've made over here. And it's in pieces, but I've painted it already. If I turn that round, you can see that's the car shape. And I need the sides. Kitchen rolls, painted and pushed through holes I've cut for them on the sides there. These kitchen rolls are fairly long ones. If you can't get long kitchen rolls, take 2 smaller ones, cut a slot on either side, push them slightly together, and then that'll slide on, and you can make 2 kitchen rolls into one there. Anyway, I've got 2 longer ones, so they're fine. They're ready. Now I need the top piece, and I've cut that from a piece of card, which I've painted blue, and fix that into those cuts I've made there. Now, I need to get that straight. Looks a bit wobbly to me. Right, that's that. Oops. There. Now I need the wing mirrors. Fix those on. I've cut the wing mirrors just from cardboard, and I've cut 2 little holes for them to fix into there. What about the badge for the car? And the rear view mirror. And the rear view mirror, piece of cardboard cut into the shape of a mirror with a little bit of card fixed in that way. And then that bit should fix into the hole I've cut for it there. Oops, the kitchen roll's falling down. See if I can balance that. That's it. Right, now the last thing is the steering wheel. And I've made the steering wheel from kitchen roll and a bit of circular card that I've cut. I've cut round a plate and then cut out the shapes. Cut a hole just big enough for that to fix on. And there is the steering wheel.
Gabrielle is so clever, she can make anything.
Well, that's given me a good idea. Turn the television off. We've got work to do. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da, Batman!
Zippy, why do you keep on singing da-da-da-da-da-da-da,
Batman! Because, George, I'm making a Batmobile, because I'm pretending to be Batman.
Fat man?
No, not Fat Man. Batman.
Sorry, Zip man.
Not Zip Dip. What was that, George? Zip Man? Oh, that's a good name. Yes, I'll be Zip Man, and this is my Zipmobile.
Oh, what can I be then, Zip man?
Nothing if you don't keep still bobbing about like that.
What? That's what I could be. Bobbin, Zipman and Bobbin. We make a good team, don't we, Zipman?
Yes, if you say so. Bobbin, the boy blunder. Come on, Bobbin, to the Zipmobile. There is not much time. Good. There you are, Bobbin. Yes. Yes. I've just heard that Joker Geoffrey wants to stop all the people in the world laughing. Him and his nasty friend, Sour-Faced Bundle, have a master plan to put an end to laughter.
Oh, gosh, Zipman, we've really got a lot of work to do to stop Joker Geoffrey and his friend Sour-Faced Bungle.
Yes, Bobbin, and time is not on our side. He's already started. He's wiped the smiles off everyone's faces. Even if he hears anyone giggling, he gets angry.
So, what's our plan, Zipman?
First of all, we must find the Joker Geoffrey and Sour-Faced Bundle. Start the engines, Bobbin. Press the red button. Now, wiggle the wooferator.
Wooferator wiggled.
Plunge in the plunger.
Plunger plunged.
Good, we're going.
We're still here, Zipman.
Oh, no. Let's try again.
So the dynamic duo take off to patrol Rainbow City in the sleek Zipmobile in search of the Joker and Sour-Faced Bungle.
Hang on, Bobbin. We're off.
Turn it off! I can't bear the sound of laughter. I hate it.
Oh!
Why are you laughing? Don't you know it hurts my ears to hear the sound of laughter? What's the matter with you? Have you forgotten your name?
Oh, yes, it's Sour-Face. Sour-Face is my name. Sorry, Joker.
That's more like it, Sourface. Well, Sourface, look, we have all the comics in the world. Now, nobody will be able to laugh at them. For my next plan, I intend to take all the jokes from the joke shops. So go, Sourface, and bring them back here.
And so Sour-Face collected all the jokes and tricks from Rainbow City.
Well done, Sourface. Now we have all the jokes in the world. Oh, yes, I like that one. Oh, that's even better. Who said that? Who laughed? Stop it! Stop it! How can you laugh with a name like Sourface?
Sorry, Joker. Ah!
What is it?
Spider! Look!
Don't be silly. It's a rubber one from the joke shop.
What's that funny noise?
That noise is not funny. That sounds like Zipman and Bobbin in the Zipmobile. Come, Sourface, we must hide.
Oh, yes. Good
This
idea.
way, under the tarpaulin.
Wonderful, Joker.
I think we're close, Bobbin. That's the Joker's den over there.
Oh, gosh, Zipman, it looks the gloomiest place I've ever seen.
Yes, Bobbin, it is. Not many laughs come from there. Now, hang on. We're entering the Joker's den.
No one here, Zipman.
You're right, Bobbin. Or are you?
Oh, what do you mean?
I mean, I don't think we are alone. Pass me the tin, Bobbin.
What is that, Zipman?
The Mighty Flea. Mighty Flea can find anyone. Stand by. Get ready. 1, 2, 3. Mighty Flea. do is wait.
Oh! Oh, oh!
That sounds like Sour-Face Bungle, so the Joker cannot be far away.
Ouch! Ouch! It's... Ooh! Ouch! Ouch!
Just as I thought, the coward is hiding. Bobbin, they will soon come out.
Oh! Ouch! Ouch! Oh! 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 Ouch! Ow! Ow! Ouch! Oh! Ah! Zipman and Bobbin!
Yeah, we're here to stop you getting rid of laughter.
You'll never stop me! I'm far too clever for you!
Oh, no, you're not. No. What's wrong, Bobbin?
A spider! Look, a huge spider!
Ah!
Quickly, Sour-Face! Follow me!
I can't get through!
Neither can I! It's as though a wall were blocking our path!
Another of my great ideas, the invisible wall.
Stop that laughter! I hate the sound of laughter!
Ooh, I don't. It's a happy sound.
So, what do you intend to do now, Zipman?
I'll make you laugh, of course.
Never!
Oh, gosh, that is brilliant, Zipman. But how?
You'll see. Sour-Face, come here.
Yes, Zipman.
You understand?
I can't do that.
If you don't, you will be sorry.
Oh, very well, Zipman.
Stop that, Sour-Face! Stop that!
Zipman!
Zippy, you're still making that dreadful noise, are you?
Yes, Joker, I am.
Joker?
Sorry, I mean Geoffrey. You see, Geoffrey, I'm not really Zippy. I am Zipman.
Zipman?
Yes, and I'm Bobbin, the boy blunder.
Zippy, please, I can't work if you keep making that awful noise.
But it's fun, Geoffrey.
Well, I don't think it's at all funny.
Oh, Geoffrey, come on, smile. Have a little laugh.
Yes, it does you good to laugh.
Bungle, I don't feel like laughing or smiling.
Oh.
Stop it, Bungle. You know I'm ticklish.
Geoffrey, I think you're smiling, yeah?
Oh, yes, and now you're laughing, Jeffy.
All right. Zipman and Bobbin win again.
I feel a lot more relaxed now. I've had a good laugh. It's good for you, isn't it? Well, I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye to you now. But I wonder, does Zippy make you laugh? Yes, I expect he does. Well, take care. Be happy. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye from Bobbin, the boy blunder.
And goodbye from Zipman. Come on, Bobbin, we've got work to do. That Joker will be up to his tricks again. Zipman!
Paint the whole world with a rainbow.
It was very funny. Well, don't worry, you can see more of them at the same time next week, and I'm sure they'll have loads more surprises for us then. But meanwhile, have you got any letters for us today?
I'm just going to read them, actually. Let's have a look.
No, let Debbie read them.
Here's one.
Debbie.
It's from Claire
Debbie.
of Bridgend Micklemorgan. It's a picture of you, actually. And very lifelike it is, too. Very good. Thank you very much.
It's not, it's
And
horrible.
I think I've got time just for one more letter. Let's have a look.
Hold on, let
Ah, yes,
Debbie
it's a
read
poem
it. Let
from
Debbie read it.
Zara. Lovely name, that, Zara. Lovely name.
It's not as good
I
as
like to
Zippy.
watch you on TV. I think you are the one just for me. Your handsome picture I always carry. And I just can't stop saying, Gary.
Gary, yeah.
I never get poems like that, you know.
Well, actually, no, it's because I've got such a wonderful, charming personality, you know, with all that wit. I'm handsome.
Turn it back on.
No, I want to play a game.
But I was watching.
Oh, what's that over there, Zippy?
Oh, it's nothing.
Oh, let me see, Zippy.
No, It's mine. It's mine. Ooh.
Well, hello, everybody. Hello, Zippy. What do you do?
I was just doing a drawing to send to Debbie on the television.
Oh, well, let me see.
Oh, well, yeah.
That's very good, Zippy.
I've made up a poem as well, but I don't know how to write it down.
Well, tell you what, shall I write it down for you?
Oh, would you please, Geoffrey? But you won't laugh, will you?
Of course I won't laugh, Zippy. Right, let's start with a fresh piece of paper, shall we? There we are. Right, now, what do you want to say?
You are so beautiful, my darling Debbie. When I don't see you, my heart is heavy. But when I see you, I go yippee! With lots of love and kisses. Me, Zippy.
Right.
Geoffrey, will you send it off to Debbie for me, please?
Yes, all right, Zippy.
Well, you won't tell the others, will you?
Well, not if you don't want me to.
No.
Now, listen, talking about the others, they're upstairs in bed already, so I think you ought to go and join them.
Yes, Geoffrey, yes.
Right, come on, off to sleep with you all. Oh, what's this you got here, Zippy?
Oh, it's mine, it's mine.
Oh, let me have a look.
No.
Oh, look, George. It's a picture of Debbie. Zippy's in love.
Give it back.
Zippy's in
No,
love.
give it to me.
Zippy's
Zippy's
in love.
Give it to me. Stop it.
Yeah, now, come on, stop it, you two. Don't be so mean to Zippy. Now, come on, settle down, the three of you. I'll see you all in the morning. Sleep well.
Good night.
Good night, Zippy.
They can laugh. If I was on TV with Debbie, they'd see. She'd think I was wonderful. 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 Wonderful.
Oh, Zippy, you are. You're wonderful. Wonderful.
Yes, I know. Here, for you. You can read this one.
No. You read it, Zippy. You can read it far better than I ever could.
I know.
Oh, you're just too wonderful. Wonderful.
Yes, wonderful. 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 Wonderful.
So you see, Gary, you're not the only one to have a poem written for you. Listen. You are so beautiful, my darling Debbie. When I don't see you, my heart is heavy.
It's my poem. She's reading my poem.
But when I see you, I go yippee with lots of love and kisses. I can't read that name. Can you see who that's from? It's a very nice poem, whoever sent it, thank you.
There you are, you see, Zippy. Debbie thought your poem was very nice.
Oh, yes. Oh, I'm making up a song as well, and I'd sing it to her if only I could meet her. Debbie, 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 I'm in love with you already. Through the day and through the night, I miss you. If only you were near, if only you were here, then Debbie, 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 I would kiss you. Debbie, 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 I I'm in love with you already. No, that doesn't sound right. Debbie, 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 I'm in love with...
Hello, Zippy.
Oh, hello.
We heard you are writing a song. Do you want some help?
Yeah, I just can't get the tune right.
Is it a love song, Zippy?
Well, yes.
Well, then you want the tune to be all soft and gentle, don't you?
Like this.
Tell her you love her, tell her you need her, tell her you'll always care. Tell her you'll never be far away, if ever she needs you there. Think of her all the time, whisper the words, will you be mine forever? Together, it was love from the start. Can you hear the beat of my heart? It was love, love was real. Now you know the way that I feel about you. I'd be lost without you.
It was love from the start. Oh, that's good. That is. Can you hear the beat of my heart?
Yes, that's
Oh,
it. Yes.
that's just what I wanted to sing.
You're getting the hang of it now.
It was love. Love was real.
Oh, very good.
What comes next? What comes
Can we
next?
sing it again for you?
Oh, please.
All right, here we go then.
It was love from the start. Can you hear the beat of my heart? It was love, love was real. Now you know the way that I feel about you. I'd be lost without you.
Oh, I wish I could write one like that.
Well, should we try? Yeah? Have you got any words?
Oh, yes, the first line's good. It starts, Debbie, Debbie, Debbie.
Debbie, Debbie, Debbie. Is that all?
Oh, no, there's more, and the next line's even better. It goes, I'm in love with you already.
I've got a big surprise for Zippy. I hope he's going to be all right about it, though. But it's what he wanted. Zippy, where are you? George Bungle!
What is it, Jeffrey? Oh, are we going to watch Debbie on the TV?
No, Zippy, she's not on at the moment.
Oh, but I want to see her. Oh, Debbie, Debbie, Debbie.
I want to see her. I want to see her. I want to see her.
I don't care what you say. If Debbie were here, I'd show you. Oh, she'd love to be with me. Because I'm so handsome and strong, and I talk to her and tell her how lucky she is to have me as a friend.
Hello, Debbie.
Oh,
Hello, Debbie.
how special I say.
Hello, Zippy.
Debbie.
Oh, don't I have a hello from you?
Debbie.
Whatever's wrong with you, Zippy? I thought you wanted to meet Debbie. Then you could sing your little song to her. That's why I wrote to Debbie to ask her to come along and meet Zippy.
That's right.
He's so handsome and strong, isn't he, George? Just like he said.
Yes, look at him, so handsome and strong.
You take no notice of them, Zippy. I thought your poem was lovely.
Oh, did you?
Yes, and I'd like to hear your song. Would you sing it for me, please?
Oh, all right. If you'd really like to hear it. Debbie, 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 I'm in love with you already. Through the day and through the night, I miss you. If only you were near, If only you were here, then Debbie, 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 I would kiss you.
That was lovely, Zippy. Thank you.
Oh,
Yes, it is.
Well done, Zippy.
Now then, would you do something for me?
Oh, yes, anything.
Would you like to come on my television programme and help me with the letters?
Me? On television? With you, Debbie? Oh, Jeffrey, could I please?
Well, yes, of course you can, Zippy. Thank you very much, Debbie. You know, I'm sure Zippy will do it very well.
Yes, I'm sure he will.
Well, I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye to you now.
But first we're going to see Debbie on the television.
Yes, with Zippy.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's very good of you to come along and help me, Zippy.
Oh, thank you, Debbie.
Oh, what have you got there?
Oh, it's a drawing someone sent in of a cat. I don't like cats. But it's a very good drawing, though.
It is.
Who's it from, Debbie?
It's from Mary, who lives in Crewe. Thanks for that, Mary. Now, is there something else you wanted to say, Zippy?
Oh, yes. Don't forget to watch me in Rainbow. Goodbye.
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 Paint the whole world with a rainbow.
Zippy, oh, come and make some sun pies with me, Zippy.
What? Oh, go away, George. It's far too hot to do anything today. Oh, I just want to sleep and soak up all the sunshine.
Hello. Oh, do you know, it's ever so hot here today. Oh, hello, you two. Listen, I brought you a paddling pool out for you.
Oh, thank you, Zippy. That's just what we need to make us cool. We can pretend we're at the seaside.
Yes, that's right, George. Zippy, why aren't you wearing your sun hat?
Did someone say something?
Zippy asked you why you weren't wearing your sun hat, Zippy.
I lost it, Jeffrey.
Well, you try and find it, Zippy. Too much hot sun on your head and you make yourself poorly.
Oh, yeah. Look at Bungle. Oh, you look like Aladdin. What have you got there? The magic lamp.
Oh, Zippy.
It's the garden hose, clever clogs. We're going to fill the paddling pool with water and then I'm going to sail my boat.
Well, give me the hose, Bungle, and I'll fix it to that tap on the wall. Right, Bungle, you can fill the paddling pool now.
Pardon, Jeffrey, did you say something?
Bungle!
Put this hanky on your head, Zippy, while Jeffrey finds your sun hat.
Oh, yes, thank you.
He's so hot, I can hardly breathe.
Oh, you're right, George. It's getting hotter and hotter. Oh, if only it would rain.
But then we wouldn't be able to play outside.
Oh, I don't mean rain properly, Zip. I mean just a shower.
We're having a heat wave. Yes, that's what it is, a heat wave. Hello, Bungle. Why don't we make our own rain?
How do you mean, Zippy?
Well, turn on the garden hose. We can sprinkle ourselves with some water and pretend it's raining.
Oh, yes. Oh, go on, Bungle.
Oh, I don't know. Shall I?
Yeah, go on, Bungle, go on.
Zippy, I can't
Oh, dear.
Oh,
Sorry, Geoffrey. Oh, we were trying to make our own rain.
well, Bungle, why don't you splash about in your paddling pool? I mean, that's what it's there for.
Yeah. Geoffrey, what have you got there?
Well, I can't find Zippy's sun hat anywhere, George, so I thought I'd make him one instead.
Oh.
You know, there's something you could do at home, isn't it? To keep yourself cool on a nice, hot, sticky day. There's a piece of thin card that I've cut out into a circle. I'm going to make another cut down the middle so that I can fold the card round like that, make a cone shape. I'm going to fix that together with sticky tape. There you are, Zippy. A sun hat for you.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, you look like Aladdin, Zippy.
Oh, no. I'm his wicked uncle, Ebenezer. Oh, dear. Oh, can I have a drink, please, Geoffrey? My throat feels so dry.
In a moment, Zippy, but Bungle, come and help me hang out this washing first.
Oh, must I, Geoffrey? I'm so hot and tired.
Well, so am I, Bungle, but don't you I should have to do all the work by myself?
Oh, all right, then.
Don't forget my drink.
In a moment, Zippy, one thing at a time.
Oh, dear.
I only asked George. He didn't have to shout at me.
Well, I'm sorry, Zippy. I didn't mean to snap at you. Forgive me. Oh, it's all this hot weather, I expect.
You need a cool drink, Geoffrey, to calm you down. I'll go make one.
Well, thank you very much, Bungle.
Yes, thank you, Bungle.
Oh, I know. Come on, Zippy. I'm going to have a dip in the paddling pool to cool off.
Oh, good idea, George. Oh, and come and rub some sun oil on my back.
Oh, that's better. At least my feet feel nice and cool now.
Yeah.
You should have put your bathing costume on, Geoffrey, like me, and gone for a dip in the pool. Oh, pass me a drink, please, Zippy.
Here you are, then.
Oh, it's just like being at the seaside, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Are you going to take us for a donkey ride, Geoffrey?
Certainly not, Zippy. It's far too hot to be carrying all of you around the garden.
Oh, you know, Geoffrey, I feel sticky all over.
Yes, I know what you mean, George. Well, that's perspiration.
Percy who?
Perspiration, Zippy.
Oh.
It's the heat from the sun. Makes you feel all hot and sticky.
Yeah, but the sun isn't shining anymore. It's cloudy now.
But it's still there, George, hiding behind those clouds.
That's right. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if we had a thunderstorm today. It's so hot and cloudy.
Minute ago, the sky was blue. It was a lovely sunny day. But then the wind blew hard, clouds rolled up, and the sun decided to
Hide away now. Look at the rain. It's pouring down again. So we'd better get dressed in our new sou'westers. Max and boots are best on a rainy day. When the rain falls down, there's puddles on the ground, but we don't really care. Do you know why our feet stay dry? It's the Wellington boots we wear.
It's sunny again, there'll be no more rain. We can all stay out and play. When it's nice and hot and you can laugh a lot, you only hold
Right, here we are.
Oh,
Some food for a picnic on the lawn.
Oh, God,
Oh,
yeah.
I'll have a sandwich, Geoffrey.
I like
It's all right.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, hello, Joe.
You seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Yeah, we're having a picnic, Joe, yes.
Yeah, come on, Bungle. What are your manners? Give Joe something to drink.
Oh, yes, well, it's there, look.
Where are you going to, Bungle?
Well, I won't be a minute, Geoffrey. I've just remembered something.
Oh, dear. Here you are, Joe.
Oh, isn't it hot today?
Sure is.
Yes, it's the hottest day of the year. I shouldn't wonder.
You can paddle your feet in our pool if you want to, Joe.
Oh, thank you, George. Yes, that would be nice.
And then, would you tell us a story, please?
Oh, yes, rather.
Please.
Oh, that's nice and cold. Yes, super, right. Now, this is a story about a very hot day.
Oh.
And it's called The Hottest Day in History. Oh, isn't it hot? Said Billy, flopping down on the grass beside his grandfather. I've never known it so hot. Do you think we'll melt? Hot day? Snorted Grandpa. Hot day? You don't know what a hot day is. Now, when I was in the jungle, there was a day that was so hot that it's gone down in history. Let me tell you about it. Now, Grandpa was quite a famous explorer when he was young, and Billy loved to hear his wonderful tales. Grandpa pulled his Panama hat over his eyes, settled back in the deck chair, and began. Now, as I was saying, it was in the middle of the hot season, and my goodness, it was hot. The sun was like a great glowing oven in the sky. The earth was baking like a pie. Nobody moved. The people hid in the deep, leafy jungle. If you dropped an egg on the ground, it would have fried in front of your eyes.
Oh, dear.
Nothing moved. But I had to go to the next village. I had an important message to give to the chief. But how could I go? It was too hot and too far to walk. Then I thought of my faithful elephant, Jumbo. He was strong and used to the heat. So I put on my special hat to protect me from the sun and went to his stable. Jumbo grunted, and he grumbled, but he let me get on his back.
Oh, God.
I made him wear his great straw hat to keep off the sun.
Oh, yes.
But when he started on the road, he began swaying. We badly needed some shade.
Oh, dear.
Suddenly, in front of us, there was a small clump of trees. Jumbo didn't wait. He went up to the biggest tree, wrapped his trunk around it, and lifted it right out of the ground and held it high above our heads, like a sunshade. There were some birds in the tree, and as Jumbo marched along the road, they sang a marching tune. Oh, the chief was so pleased to get the message that he gave Jumbo a great mountain of hay and 10 buckets of water. And he gave me a medal.
Oh.
The roots were still strong on the tree, so they planted it in the village. And that was the hottest day that I have ever lived through.
Thank you, Joe.
Oh, I hear thunder, I hear thunder.
Oh, yes, it's starting to rain as well, Geoffrey.
Here, come on inside, everybody.
Yes.
It's not rain at all. It's Bungle Bear.
What are you doing, Bungle?
Well, I thought the flowers needed some water.
Oh, Bungle. Listen, what are you wearing your dressing gown for? You must be roasting hot. Now take it off.
Oh, no.
I think Bungle is a little bit shy about us seeing him in his swimming trunks. There's no need to be Bungle.
No, I'm not, but I'll keep it on if you don't mind.
Oh, no, it is raining now. Come on inside, everyone.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, come on, boys,
Geoffrey,
get
the washing, Geoffrey.
Oh, the washing.
Yes, right, I'll help.
I hear
Quickly.
thunder.
See you again soon. Take care. Bye.
Goodbye.
Paint the whole world with a rainbow.
There's 1, 2, 3 leaves. 3 leaves all in a row. Now I must find some more for my collection.
Okay, hold up. What are you doing, George?
I'm sorting out my collection of leaves, Zippy. Look, I've got a big one and 2 little ones.
Oh, I didn't know you collected leaves.
I've only just started.
Yeah. 1, there, 2, 3. It's not a very big collection, is it?
No, but I soon have some more, different colours and different shapes.
Oh, I could help you if you like.
There'll be plenty of leaves in the garden, leaves from the trees and from the... What did you say, Zippy?
I'll help you find some leaves. I don't mind going and collecting some for you.
Well, that's very kind of you, Zippy. Why?
Why what?
Why do you want to help me?
Well, you're my friend, and friends should help their friends, shouldn't they?
Yes, well, thank you, Zippy. That's very kind of you.
Oh, I can lend you a box to keep the leaves in as well, if you like.
Ooh, Zippy is being kind today.
Oh, dear, just look at all this washing up. Pots, pans, plates. Going to take me ages to do.
Oh, hello, Geoffrey. Oh, you look busy.
Hello, Zippy. Yes, I am. I'm just about to do the washing up.
Oh, there is a lot of it, isn't there?
There certainly is, Zippy.
I think you're looking very tired, Geoffrey.
Tired? Yes, I am.
Yes, very tired. I think you need a rest.
Well, perhaps I do, Zippy, but I've got to do the washing up first.
No, Geoffrey. I'll do it for you.
See, the longer I leave it, Zippy, it means... What did you say?
I said, I'll do it for you, Geoffrey. Then you could have a nice rest.
But why would you want to do the washing up for me?
What? To help you, Geoffrey. Oh, you do lots of things for us. It's only fair that I should do something for you sometimes.
Well, that's true, I suppose. That's very kind of you, Zippy. Thank you very much.
Jigsaw's there. Books down here. And bricks here. There, that's good.
What are you doing, Bungle Bonds?
I'm tidying my things away, Zippy. I've got work to do.
Yeah, work? What work?
Well, Geoffrey's asked me to tidy up the loft. I've got to sort everything out and put it away neatly and throw out all the rubbish. Oh, it's not that I mind doing it. It's going to take a long time and be very boring.
I'll do it for you.
Then I need to go... What did you say, Zippy?
I said I'll tidy up the loft for you, Bungle. Don't you worry about it.
Well, you'll tidy up the loft for me?
Yes, of course I will. Why don't you go and sit down quietly? Perhaps you could try and find a nice story for Geoffrey to read to us later.
You are kind, Zippy.
Oh, don't you worry about the loft. Just leave everything to me.
But why are you being so helpful?
I always like to help my friends, Bungle, don't you?
Well, yes, sir. Of course I do.
That is settled, then. I'll tidy the loft.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Zippy. Oh, hello, Geoffrey.
Hello, Bungle. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm looking for a story for you to read to us all after tea. Do you like this one about Tat the cat?
Well, let's have a look, shall we? What a terrible morning, remarked Alexander, the big black cat, as he looked out of the window. It certainly is, replied Tat. Why, it's raining cats and dogs, interrupted Prunella, the eldest of the three posh ducks. Her sisters giggled. Oh, very funny, said Alexander. The barn door opened, and in came Oscar the dog. Lovely weather for ducks, he said. And it was Tat and Alexander's turn to giggle. The barn door opened again. It was Emmanuel, the little fox cub. Gosh, said Tat, you look like a drowned rat, said Prunella, and everyone laughed. My goodness, we are sharp this morning, said Alexander. Tat looked at his friend. Why are you here so early? He asked. Well, said Emmanuel, do you think you could come and help me look after my sisters today? You see, Mother's going out to visit a sick friend. Well, Tat looked at Alexander. May I go? He asked. I'll do more than my fair share tomorrow in cleaning the barn. I promise to make up for it. Alexander smiled at him. Oh, there's no need for that, young Tat. I'm sure the three posh ducks and Oscar will be more than happy to help out. I mean, after all, that's what friends are for. Tat and Emmanuel left the barn. It was still raining very hard, and when they reached Emmanuel's, they were both very wet. Come in, said Oriana, the mother fox. Gracious me, how wet you both are. Oh, that's all right, said Tat. It's lovely and warm in here. We'll soon be nice and dry. Oriana left, and soon Emma and Emily were singing songs and reciting poems, and Tat and Emmanuel joined in. The day passed very quickly, and when Oriana returned, she was very happy, because her friend was much better. She thanked Tat for helping Emmanuel. Tat smiled at her. To be honest, he said, I think the girls have been looking after us.
Oh, I like that, Geoffrey.
Tell you what, Bungle, I'll read that one to us when we're all here together after tea.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Bungle, you haven't forgotten about the loft, have you?
Oh, no, Geoffrey. Zippy's offered to do it for me.
Zippy?
Yes.
Oh, what's come over him? Do you know what? He offered to do the washing up for me.
Oh, hello.
Hi, George.
Zippy's been very kind today. He's going to collect some leaves for me for my collection. And he's going to lend me a box to put them in.
Oh, Zippy's being very helpful today, isn't he?
I wonder why.
He said that people should always help their friends.
Well, that's quite right, George, but it's not like Zippy, is it, to be so helpful?
I think it's very kind of him.
Yes, it is, George. I mean, helping other people is a really nice thing to do.
Do you think Zippy will always be helpful now, Geoffrey?
I really don't know, George, but he's certainly being very kind at the moment.
Yes, he is. I wasn't looking forward to tidying that loft.
Oh, and I don't like washing up.
Oh, it's nice when everyone is helpful to everyone else, isn't it, Geoffrey?
It certainly is, George.
I wonder why he suddenly changed.
That's a good one, yeah.
Yes, it's got spots on, George.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, Zippy, have you got any more leaves for me?
Oh, not yet, George. I'll get them in a minute.
I expect he's been busy tidying the loft. Is it finished yet, Zippy?
No, it isn't. I'll do that soon. I'm just going to go next door to see if Dawn wants any help with her garden.
You're going to help Dawn with her garden?
Oh, if she needs some help, George, yes. That's what friends are for, after all. Yes.
Perhaps he's really changed, George.
I quite like him like this, don't you, Bungle?
Yes, but you must admit it is a bit strange.
Yes.
Well, hello, you two. Have you seen Zippy anywhere?
Oh, yes, he's gone next door to see if Dawn wants any help with her garden.
I think he's really changed, Geoffrey.
Oh, no, he hasn't, Bungle, no. I've just been talking to Dawn. Now, apparently, she gave Zippy a message for us this morning.
Well, what was the message?
All about a competition. The local paper's running a competition to find the most helpful person in town.
Oh, I like competitions. What do you have to do, Geoffrey?
We have to help people, George, do good turns for them. Then when the judges come round, they'll choose the winner and give them a prize.
So that's why he's being so helpful. He didn't tell us because he wants to win the prize himself.
But what is the prize?
A big picnic hamper, George, full of food.
Ooh.
That's why Zippy wanted to win it.
Yes, so he didn't want to help us at all.
Nope.
We ought to teach him a lesson.
Quite right, Bungle. Listen, I've got an idea. This is what we'll do. Now, when you see that...
Yes, good.
Oh, hello, everyone. Is there anything I can do to help you?
Well, yes, there is, Zippy.
Oh, what is it, Bungle?
Well, you know you offered to tidy the loft for me.
Yes.
Well, could you do the bedroom as well?
The bedroom?
And the toy cupboard?
Yes, but I didn't...
Well, you said you wanted to be helpful, remember?
Yes, but...
Oh, Zippy, thanks ever so much for doing the washing up for me. Now, if you can manage breakfast, dinner and tea, I shall have a lovely rest then, won't I?
Yeah, but what, all the washing up?
Oh, yes, and it's very kind of you to say you'll find me some leaves, yes. I need 100, yes. My collection is going to be the best ever. You can find me enough to fill my scrapbook, please.
100 leaves?
Yes.
But I can't do all of that.
Well, you wanted to be helpful, Zippy.
Yes, you said that people should help their friends.
Well, maybe Zippy's changed his mind, George. Perhaps he doesn't want to help us anymore. Oh, well, we'll have to find somebody else to help us, won't we?
Yes, well, I'm sure there are lots of people who would like to be helpful.
Yeah, but I want to be helpful.
Oh, so you'll do all those things for us then?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, don't worry, Zippy. You'll have to do all of the things.
Oh, I won't.
No, we were teasing you.
We know all about it, Zippy.
Yes, all about the competition.
Yes, and all that food in the picnic hamper.
Well, I was going to tell you.
Yes?
Yeah, but I thought it would be kinder not to. I mean, I know how you all worry about me and competitions and things. So I thought that if...
Yes, Zippy?
I thought the kindest thing to do would be to do all the work myself, and then when I win the competition, we can all share the hamper, and then we...
Oh, Zippy.
We thought you'd really changed.
You aren't going to make me do all those things, are you?
Oh, of course not, Zippy.
Oh, God.
Just the things that you promised to do.
Oh!
So come on, you can start by doing the washing up.
And then you can tidy the loft.
Then you can go out in the garden, you can look for some leaves.
What? Now?
Yes, now.
Can't I do it tomorrow?
No, Zippy, you can't. You do it now, you promised. Anyway, when those judges come round, they'll want to see that you really have been helpful.
Yes, and we want you to win that prize, Zippy, so we can all share the hamper.
Share it? But I'll have done all the work.
Well, that's what you said you'd want to do, isn't it, Zippy? Share it.
And there won't be a prize if you don't win.
And you won't win unless you do some good turns.
So come on, start work, Zippy. Then after you've done the work, I'll read you a story that Bungle's found.
Oh, can't we have the story first?
No, work first, Zippy. Story afterwards. Well, Zippy's going to be very busy, isn't he? We'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
Paint the whole world with a rainbow.
Hello. Come on, you three, wake up. Bungle, George, Zippy, time to get up.
Good morning, Jeffrey. Oh, I did sleep well.
Oh, yeah, so did I. In fact, I don't know if I'm ready to get up yet or not.
Bungle, come on, wake up. I've got a letter for you.
A letter for me, Jeffrey?
Oh, it's the one for me, Jeffrey.
No, sorry, Zippy.
What about me, Jeffrey?
No, just one letter this morning, George, and it's for Bungle Bear.
What does it say, Jeffrey?
Well, let's have a look, shall we? Oh, Bungle, look, it's an invitation to a party. Sooty's party tomorrow.
And is the invitation just for me?
Yes, Bungle, it just says, Dear Bungle, please come to my party on Saturday. Love, Sooty.
Oh, that's not fair.
No, it isn't. I'd like to go as well.
Well, you can't because it just says Bungle, and that means me. I must be very important.
Will you be going to the party, Bungle?
Will I be going? What a silly question. Of course I'll be going. That reminds me, Jeffrey, I don't think I like sharing a bed anymore. I think I should have a bed of my own.
A bed of your own?
Yes, and a room of my own as well.
But we've only got 2 bedrooms, Bungle. Ours and Jeffrey's.
Bungle, tell me, why do you want a room of your own?
Because I do, Jeffrey. Some of my friends have got rooms of their own, and it's very grown up to have a room of your own.
But look, Zippy just told you we've only got 2 bedrooms. There's my bedroom and there's
And
yours.
ours.
Well, why should you have a bedroom of your own, Jeffrey?
Well, because, well...
You can't think of a reason, can you?
Jeffrey should have a room of his own, Bungle.
No, he shouldn't. Why don't I have your room, Jeffrey? And you can share with Zippy and George.
Oh, yes, Jeffrey. Oh, that's a good idea. Come on, jump in. It's lovely and warm.
But Zippy, it's time to get up now.
Oh.
Well, Geoffrey,
Oh, well, what, Bungle?
am I to have your room and you share with Zippy and George?
Well, is that what you want?
Yes, Geoffrey, it is.
Oh, all right, Bungle. You have my bedroom tonight.
And we'll have Geoffrey with us.
Now, I'm going to make the breakfast now, so don't be long, will you? Bungle's taking a long time this morning. What's he up to?
I don't know, Geoffrey. Oh, he's in a very funny mood.
Yes, he's all la-di-da. It's only because he's been invited to a party. I'm so important. I should have a room of my own. I don't want to share with Zippy or George. I don't...
Zippy, Bungle's here.
Hello, Bungle. We were just wondering where you were.
Oh, were you, Zippy? I think you were just being silly. I heard you.
Now, Bungle, come and sit down. Your breakfast is getting cold.
Not for me, thank you.
Bungle, you love soldiers and boiled eggs.
Not anymore, Geoffrey. It's babyish.
No, it's not, Bungle. It's scrumptious.
I won't bother with any breakfast. I'll have more room for all the jellies and ice cream at Sooty's party tomorrow.
Oh, please yourself.
I'm surprised at you, Geoffrey, eating boiled egg and soldiers.
Bungle, just because you've decided not to have them anymore doesn't mean to say I have to do the same.
Geoffrey, just don't take any notice of Bungle.
I'm going to put all my things into your room now, Geoffrey. It'll take quite a long time, so please don't worry about me.
Oh, Zippy, isn't Bungle rude?
Yes, and naughty.
You know the trouble with Bungle today, don't you? He's being all high and mighty.
Yes, high and mighty. What does that mean, Geoffrey?
What do you think it means, George?
High and mighty. Big and strong?
That's right, George. But it also means he thinks he's better than us.
Yes, he thinks that he's more important than us just because he's been invited to Sooty's party. And we haven't.
Right, George, all high and mighty.
Yeah, well, I hope he soon gets over it, or I won't be friends with him anymore.
Let's stop worrying about Bungle and see if Rod, Jane and Freddie are ready for a song.
Everyone knows me, they stop and stare. Is it because of the clothes I wear? Maybe it's something I can't see that makes everyone want to look at me.
Oh, he's very high and mighty.
Thinks he's better than the rest.
He's got holes in his shoes. He always wears the same old vest. When you see him passing by, you'll all know the reason why.
He's so very high and mighty.
Very high and mighty. Why does he think he's the best?
I'm wonderful, marvelous, wouldn't you agree? You must have guessed from the way I'm dressed, there's no one like me.
Oh, he's very high and mighty.
Thinks he's better than the rest.
He's got holes in his shoes. He always wears the same old vest. When you see him passing by, you all know the reason why.
He's so very high and mighty.
Very high and mighty. Why does he think he's the best?
I'm wonderful, marvelous, wouldn't you agree? You must have guessed from the way I'm dressed, there's no one like me. I'm wonderful, marvelous, wouldn't you agree? You must have guessed from the way I'm dressed, there's no one like me.
Oh, snap, Zippy.
Oh, Geoffrey. Now then, where does this piece go?
It goes there, George, at the top. Oh, let me do it for you.
No, I wanted to do it myself.
Well, I thought you'd be pleased if I helped you. It's such an easy jigsaw puzzle, I could do it with my eyes closed.
Snap!
Oh, Geoffrey, fancy you playing Snap. How babyish. Anyway, Zippy always cheats.
No, I don't. You do.
Of course I don't cheat.
Oh, Bungle, stop arguing and will you stop behaving in that manner?
Yes.
All high and mighty. That's right, isn't it, Geoffrey?
Yes, quite right, Zippy.
Snap! Oh, you missed that one, Geoffrey. You should have been looking and not talking. It's just as well I was watching.
Bungle, will you stop interfering and behave properly?
Yes.
I really don't know what you mean. I'm going upstairs now to think about what I'm going to wear for the party.
Snap!
Right, come on then, Bungle, it's bath time.
I'll have my bath later if you don't mind, Geoffrey.
But it's ready now, come on, jump in. Or Zippy, don't do that.
No, don't bother with Bungle, Geoffrey. He's been all high and mighty all day.
I'll have a wash instead. I don't want to share a bath with Zippy and George.
But it's fun in the bath, Bungle. Come on.
Yes, come on, Bungle, get into this bath.
Please do not remove my towel, Geoffrey. I don't want to splash about in the bath with anyone else.
Well, please yourself, Bungle. You have the bathroom to yourself in a minute.
Thank you.
Right, come on, you two. Let's have a nice good wash. Oh, Zippy, what have you got there?
Oh, it's my loofah, Geoffrey. I'm going to wash George's back. Turn round, George.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Geoffrey, this is cosy.
Oh, yes, and you don't take up as much room as Bungle does.
I wonder how he's getting on in your bedroom, Geoffrey.
Yes, I wonder. Well, would you two like to hear a story now?
Oh, yes, please.
Yes, please, Geoffrey.
Right, there's a good one all about Tat the cat and his friend Oscar, who thought he was all high and mighty. Oscar the dog came into the barn looking very pleased. Oh, hello, Bungle. Have you forgotten something?
No, Geoffrey.
What do you want, then?
Well, could I listen to the story, please?
Oh, it's far too babyish for you, Bungle.
Oh, it isn't, Geoffrey. I quite like stories.
Well, are we going to let him stay for the story?
Yes.
Yes, if he promises not to interrupt.
Oh, thank you.
All right, well, I'll start again, then. Well, Oscar, the dog, came into the barn looking very pleased with himself. Hello, said Tat. You look very smart today. I've just had a bath, said Oscar. A bath? Said Prunella, the eldest of the three posh ducks. Without being told to have one? Is it your birthday? No, it's not my birthday. But it just so happens that I'm going out to dinner. I want to look my best. Where are you going? Asked Prunella. I'm not telling you, replied Oscar. You will tell me, though, won't you? Said Tat. After all, we do tell each other everything as a rule. Well, today I've decided to break that rule, replied Oscar. Well, Tat was most surprised at Oscar's reply. The trouble with you, Oscar, said Prunella, is that you're getting far too big for your boots. I don't wear boots, said Oscar, laughing at her. Cheerio, I'm going out for my dinner now. Hoity-toity, high and mighty, shouted Prunella as Oscar left the barn. As he walked away, Oscar began to feel rather ashamed of himself. I mean, after all, he could have explained quite easily that he was having a meal with Jones. Jones was pleased to see him, and after they'd eaten, Jones sang a few songs. But Oscar didn't join in because he was feeling so sorry for himself. Anything wrong? Asked Jones. Oscar explained, and Jones smiled at him. Oh, never does to think too much of yourself, he said. But I'm sure that when you get home, all will be well. Well, later that day, when Oscar entered the barn, he put on one of his nicest smiles. Hello, everyone, I'm back. Oh, I had a lovely dinner with Jones. Well, at first, no one spoke. But then Tat went over to him. "So that's where you've been. Did you enjoy yourself?" he asked. "Well, I had a nice meal, but, oh dear, it was all spoilt because I'd been so silly and so high and mighty," they all called out. Well, Oscar started to laugh. Then everyone else laughed. And, you know, the day ended happily.
Oh, thank you very much, Geoffrey.
Well, good night, Bungle. Turn the light off when you go.
Yes, Geoffrey.
What are you waiting for?
I don't think I like being in your room all on my own, Geoffrey.
But it's what you wanted, Bungle.
Well, yes, I know, but I think I'd like to come back now with Zippy and George.
Oh, I see. Bungle isn't so high and mighty anymore, then.
Yeah, and guess what, Bungle? Look what arrived in the afternoon post, yeah? An invitation for me to go to Sooty's party.
Oh, yes, and one for me too.
And you know, Bungle, there's even one for me. So we're all going to Sooty's party.
Oh, good. Well, I didn't really want to go on my own anyway.
Oh, Bungle, you fibber.
Come on, Bungle, jump in the bed.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tuck you in.
Yeah, come on, Bungle Bones, that's it. And we'll cuddle up, yeah.
Come on.
Sid, it's time to say goodbye now. But don't you be all high and mighty like Bungle, please, because you might lose some of your friends. See you, bye-bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Well, good night, Bungle. Good night, Zippy.
Good night.
Night, George.
Good night. Good night.
Paint the whole world with a rainbow.
You could be playing in the cup. Now, there were these two eggs side by side in a pan of boiling water. And one egg said to the other, "Caw, it ain't half hot in here." And the other one said, "It's worse when you get out. Somebody hits you over the head." Now, there were these two ants running along the top of a cornflake box. And one ant said to the other, "Why are we running so fast?" And the other one said, "Look, can't you read? It says tear along the dotted line."
Tear along the dotted line.
What are you laughing at, Zippy?
Oh, the man on television. He's so funny.
Well, that's Ernie Wise, a very clever comedian.
A what?
You know, someone who tells jokes.
Oh, a comedian. Oh, well, that's what I want to be. Zippy, the great
I'm going to sing
comedian.
Bring Me Sunshine, and we're going to do that little dance. And I want you to do it with me. Are we ready?
Yes.
Here we go.
Go on, Zippy.
Bring me sunshine.
Shine.
That's it.
In
Your smile. Oh, I'm good at this, yeah.
Bring me laughter.
All the while.
Oh,
Music.
it's good. Oh.
Let your art be as
Oh, it's not
as
fair.
the sun
I haven't
above.
heard enough
Bring
yet.
Me fun.
Bring me sunshine.
After the break,
Bring
stay
me
tuned for
love.
Who's a Lucky Person with a host of stars of the future.
Oh, who's a lucky person? I should be on Who's a Lucky Person telling jokes. So here's a good one, Geoffrey. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Snow.
Snow who?
It's no use. I've forgotten the name. Get it, Geoffrey? Snow use. Yeah.
Listen, Zippy, I got one for you.
Oh, good. What?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Zippy.
Zippy who?
Zippy who's ready for bed.
Oh, Geoffrey, I'm not ready for bed.
Oh, yes, you are. Come on now, Bungle and George are upstairs already. So come on.
Yeah, but Geoffrey, have you heard the one about the monkey? Bungle, how would you make a sick pig better?
Pardon, Zippy?
How would you make a sick pig better? You rub its chest with ointment. You know, oink, 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 oink. Don't you think that's funny?
No, I don't.
Neither do I.
Well, I do. I'm going to be the greatest comedian in the world.
Geoffrey, what's a comedian?
Well, comedian's someone who tells jokes, George. You know, tries to make people laugh.
Oh.
Well, like who?
Well, like Ernie Wise.
Exactly.
Yeah, but he tells funny jokes.
So do I. This'll make you laugh. What do short-sighted ghosts wear? Well, come on. What do short-sighted ghosts wear?
Spookticles.
George, that's my joke.
Oh, Zippy, that's one of the oldest jokes I know.
Everyone knows that one, Zippy.
And I know it's time for bed, so go on, snuggle down. And Zippy, don't keep everybody awake with your jokes. Right, sleep well. Good night.
Good night, Zippy.
Zippy, don't keep everyone awake with your jokes. Bungle, Bungle, where do fish go to sleep? George, where do fish go to sleep? Oh, do you know where fish go to sleep? In the riverbed. in the riverbed. Oh, I'm going to be the greatest comedian.
Welcome to another edition of Who's a Lucky Person? And let's give a big hand to our host, Uncle Jeffrey.
Thank you, you're so kind, thank you. And welcome to another edition of Who's a Lucky Person? And trying their luck this week, we have Gorgeous George on trumpet, Zippy the Zip, and Baby Bungle. So let's see how many lights each person can light up on this week's Who's a Lucky Person? And now, thank you. Let's open the show, ladies and gentlemen. Will you please give a big warm welcome to the Gorgeous George and his tempo trumpet. Thank you, Gorgeous George. Beautifully played. Well, let's find out what George has scored. Oh, would you believe it? 9. Oh, no, it's 7. Can't count today. 7 out of 10. Thank you, Gorgeous George. And now, please, would you welcome, with the ballet, it's Baby Bungle. Thank you, Baby Bungle's beautiful ballet. Oh, would you believe he scored 7 out of 10 as well? Thank you. Oh, so light on his feet. And now, to finish the first half of the show, will you please give a big warm welcome with a laugh and a joke? It's the one and only Zippy the Zip.
Hello? What's the difference between a dustbin and a letterbox? Well, if you don't know, I'm never going to ask you to post a letter. Thank you. Well, what do birds eat for breakfast?
Tweetabix and shredded tweet!
Yes, Tweetabix and shredded tweet. Well, what do Eskimos call their money? Iced lolly. Get it? Iced lolly.
Oh, bad luck, Zippy the Zip. 3 out of 10. Never mind, ladies and gentlemen. Perhaps you do better in the second half, Zippy. So please join us, won't you, after the break.
I will be a comedian one day. I know I can do it. Now, what's yellow and stupid? Thick custard. No, that's not a very good joke, is it? Oh, come in.
Hello, Zippy.
Hello, my favourite comedian. Well, what are you doing here?
I was just watching you on Who's a Lucky Person.
Yes.
You didn't do very well, did you?
No.
I mean, you were telling those jokes, but you got them all wrong, you see. It's a
I?
question of timing and waiting and things.
Oh, is it? Yes.
Yeah, I think I could help you.
Oh, what you gonna... I don't need much help, really.
No,
Just
you
a
don't.
few tips. You could be my partner then, couldn't you?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, well, you could join us on Rainbow and tell a joke.
Yeah, we could do that. Well, but you know who I am, don't you?
Of course I know who you are.
I mean, you wouldn't forget me tomorrow, would you?
No.
You wouldn't forget me next week?
Of course not, no.
Next month?
No.
Next year?
No.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
You see, you've forgotten me already.
You phoned me
You see,
back.
I caught you out there, didn't I? You know, I can prove that you're not here.
No, you can't.
I can.
I bet you can't.
Bet? Would you like to bet?
Yes, Jeffries, give me my pocket money. 10p. Bet you 10p. Yeah.
All right. Now, you're not in Birmingham, are you?
No.
And you're not in Leeds?
No, of course not.
So if you're not in Birmingham and you're not in Leeds, you must be somewhere else.
Yes.
And if you're somewhere else, you're not here. I win.
Oh, that's good. Oh, I can prove you're not here. Yeah.
You're going to do the...
Yeah, I'll bet you 20p.
20p. All right, that's fair enough. OK, prove I'm not here.
Right, now. You're not in Birmingham, are you?
No, I'm not.
You're not in Leeds, are you?
No.
Now, well, if you're not in Leeds and you're not in Birmingham, you must be somewhere else.
That's right.
And if you're somewhere else, you can't be here.
That's right. I
win. Wait a minute. You took the money and I proved you're not here.
No, I didn't take the money. I wasn't here, was I? You just said so. Let's do a proper joke, shall we?
Yes, please.
All right. Now, listen to this. What lies at the bottom of the sea and shivers?
I don't know.
A nervous wreck.
Oh, that's a good one, that is. Yeah.
Do you want to try that?
Oh, yes, please.
OK, do it.
What lies at the bottom of the sea and shivers a nervous wreck? Good, isn't it?
Zippy, you don't say and shivers a nervous wreck, do you?
Don't.
No. Let me tell you it again. Do it. What lies at the bottom of the sea and shivers? Pause. Repeat after me. A nervous wreck. Got it?
Oh, yes, I've got it this time.
Here we go.
What lies at the bottom of the sea and shivers? Repeat after me, a nervous wreck. Yeah, good, isn't it?
Zippy, you don't say repeat after me, do you?
You did.
You got it all wrong. No, I was telling you to do that. I'll tell you once more and once only, OK?
Yes.
What lies at the bottom of the sea and shivers? Pause. A nervous wreck.
Oh, I've got it now.
Got
Good.
it?
Right, listen. What lies at the bottom of the sea and shivers? Pause, a nervous wreck. Good, isn't it? It's good.
You don't say the pause, Zippy. We're not getting anywhere at all.
No.
Let's do this one. Try this one. Yeah. When is a door not a door?
I don't know.
When it's a jar.
Oh, I can do that. I can do that.
Try it.
Listen, here we go. When is a door not a door? When it's a jar.
That's it. You've got it.
I've got it.
Now get out there and come back a star.
Oh, a star. Thank you, Ernie. A star.
Thank you and welcome back to Who's a Lucky Person? And now, making his second appearance on the show, would you please welcome Zippy the Zoo?
Hello, everybody. Now listen, when is a car like a frog? When it's being towed. Oh, that's a good one. Here's one for you. What lies at the bottom of the sea and shivers? A nervous wreck. Oh, yeah. And here's one. When is a door not a door? When it's a jar. Do you know what I saw? Do you know what I saw yesterday? I saw a baby snake. I mean, I knew it was a baby snake because it had a rattle. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Zippy the Zoo. 10 out of 10. What a comedian.
Morning, baby bungle and gorgeous George.
Baby Bungle?
Gorgeous George.
Oh, I thought your ballet dance was very good, Bungle. You were fantastic on the trumpet, George.
What are you talking about?
It was when we appeared on Who's a Lucky Person?
I don't know what you're talking about, Zippy.
You must have been dreaming, Zippy.
And I met Ernie Wise, and he helped me with my jokes. Listen, just... Oh, Jeffrey, you listen to this as well. Yeah? What did the bell say when it fell in the water?
Well, I don't know, Zippy. What did the bell say when it fell in the water?
It said, I'm wringing wet. And George, this one just for you. What's the biggest mouse in the world? It's a hippopotamus. Now get this. What kind of bow is impossible to tie?
A rainbow!
You've got it!
Well, it's time to go now, but we'll see you again soon. Take good care, won't you?
Paint the whole world with a rainbow.
Once upon a time, there was a young wife who wanted a little daughter more than anything else in the world. So she went to see a fairy and asked her, "Can you grant me just one wish? Can you give me a little girl?" And the fairy said to the woman, "Take this barleycorn seed, plant it into a flower pot, and your wish will come true." Well, the young wife thanked the fairy, went home and planted the barleycorn seed as she'd been told in the plant pot. Well, at once, out of the pot there grew a beautiful flower. It was a large yellow flower, and its petals were tightly closed. Then, as the young wife watched, the petals started to unfold. And in the centre of the flower, there sat a tiny little girl. There she is. Can you see her? This was the daughter that the fairy had promised the woman. And the woman loved her straight away and called her Thumbelina because she was no bigger than her thumb. Hello. Do you know that story? It's all about a woman who wished for a little girl. So she went to see a fairy, made her wish, and her wish came true.
Do wishes always come true, Geoffrey?
Oh, no, Bungle. You know, sometimes we have to work very hard to make a wish come true.
Well, I wish I had 50 million cream cakes to eat. Yummy.
And after you'd eaten them all, Zippy, and got terrible tummy ache, then you'd wish you hadn't.
Oh. Do you need a fairy to make a wish?
I really don't know, George.
Well, I wish... Oh, I wish...
Oh, what do you wish, George?
What? Oh, no, nothing. No, nothing.
I wonder what George is wishing for.
Oh, yes. Oh, good. Put those in there. Good. I wish a secret wish, Tom-diddlem, tom-tom too. I wish my secret wish. I wish it would come true. Oh, dear, it hasn't worked. I wished a magic wand would grow. I've always wanted to be a magician and do magic, but you need a magic wand to do it properly. Oh, if only I had a magic wand. I wish a secret wish, Tom-tiddlem, tom-tom too. I wish my secret wish. I wish it would come true.
Oh, hello, George. Are you trying to grow a flower?
No, it won't grow. No.
Oh, no, it won't go straight away. It'll take a long time.
Yeah, I know. It's good, but yes.
So that's what he's wishing for, Geoffrey. A flower.
A flower?
Yes, you know, he loves flowers. He's wishing that some flowers would grow in his pot.
Do you think so? Well, we can't make that wish come true, can we? Well, not just yet. Oh, I know what we could do, though. We could pick some flowers for George, couldn't we, and give them to him.
Oh.
That would cheer him up.
Yes.
Oh, that's good, that is, yeah.
Hello, Zippy. What are you doing?
Oh, I've made a shaker. Oh, I'm good at this. What's that, George?
I'm trying to grow something.
What?
It's a secret.
I know. You want to grow a little Thumbelina, like that story Geoffrey was telling us.
Zippy!
Oh, it's all right, George, it's all right. You keep on wishing. Perhaps your wish might come true.
Oh, dear. I wish a secret wish. Tom tiddlum tom tom too. I wish my secret wish. I wish it would come true. Oh dear, no. My wish will never come true.
We're wishing in a wishing well. We're dreaming, though we can't tell. We'll make a wish, a secret wish. Who knows what might be? We're wishing in a wishing well. Let's just wait and see. In a wishing well. Secrets we can't
Oh, where is he?
I don't know, Bungle.
Oh dear, and we've collected all these flowers for him.
Well, perhaps he's gone somewhere to make another wish.
Well, I wish he were here because I wish we could have a story.
Your wish is granted, oh Bungle Bear.
Oh.
Yes, I'm sure Zippy and George won't mind me telling you a story, Bungle, because a very good one today, all about wishes called the 3 Wishes.
A long time ago, in a forest, near an old cottage, a poor man went to fetch some wood for his fire to keep himself and his wife warm. Just as the poor man lifted his axe to cut down a tree, out from behind the tree jumped a tiny fairy. "This is my tree. Please, please don't cut it down," she said. The poor man was so surprised he put down his axe. "Oh, thank you," said the fairy. "And now I'll grant you 3 wishes. But be sure not to waste them." And with that, the fairy vanished. When the poor man returned home, he told his wife all about the fairy. The man's wife was very cross. "Surely you don't believe in fairies," she said. "How can we keep warm without any wood to burn?" She was so cross, she didn't make him any supper that night. "Oh dear," sighed the man. "I wish I had a plate of sizzling sausages to eat for my supper." There was a sudden flash of light, and in front of him appeared a plate full of sizzling sausages. Well, when his wife saw what happened, she believed her husband's story, which made her even crosser. "What a waste of a wish," she said. And then they started to argue. "You might just as well have wished your nose was a sausage." And no sooner had she finished speaking when her husband's nose turned into a sausage. "Now look what you've done," shouted the poor man. But no matter how hard he pulled at the sausage, he couldn't pull it off. And so he wished the sausage onto the plate with all the other sausages. And before he could blink, the sausage was on the plate with all the other ones. The poor man and his wife had used up the 3 wishes. And because he went to another part of the forest for wood for his fire, he never saw the fairy again. And he and his wife never argued again, just in case a wish came true.
Oh, thank you, Geoffrey. Oh, what a pity George and Zippy didn't hear it.
I did. What are these flowers for?
Oh, they're for George, because he was wishing that he had some flowers.
He wasn't. He was wishing he had a little Thumbelina like in the story, so I'm going to give him this doll.
But he was wishing
No,
for
he
some
wasn't.
flowers.
It was
Yes, he
But listen,
was.
whilst you two start arguing about who's right and wrong, I'm going to put a stick in this plant pot of George's.
Why, Geoffrey?
When the flower grows, it'll need something to hold on to, won't it?
Oh,
See?
yes.
There's a stick in this plant pot as well.
Yeah.
It holds the flower together.
I wish my wish would come true. It has! My wish has come true!
We thought you were wishing for some flowers, George, so we brought you these.
And I thought you were wishing for a little Thumbelina to grow, so I brought you this doll to be a pretend one.
Thank you, but no, this is what I really wish would grow, a magic wand.
A magic wand?
Oh, yeah. I've always wanted to do magic, but you need a magic wand. And now I've got one.
Yeah, but Geoffrey just put that stick...
And so you have, George, and so you have.
Oh, what are you going to do with it, George?
Oh, if only I had a real magician to help me.
Well, why don't you wave your magic wand for one?
Oh, yes, all right. I wish.
And what is your wish, Magician George?
The great Kavari. Will you show me how to do some magic, please?
But of course, Magician George. Watch.
Ooh. Thank you. Now, oh yes.
Achoo! That's very good.
Jujum. Jujum. And jujum. And now, jujum. And jujum. And jujum.
Yes, you make a very good magician, George.
Yes, and for my next bit of magic, my assistant and I will
Just a
now...
minute, George. We've got to say goodbye now, I'm afraid. Yes, I'm afraid it's time to go now, but George's wish did come true in the end, didn't it? Even if we had to help a little. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.